Hi everyone, welcome back to your channel. Uh, I'm here with the second tutorial from series of the Apache Kafka, and in this video I would like to explain how you can create the Kafka topic. So if you are interested in this topic, please stay with me until end and let's get started. So first of all, you would need to make sure your server is up and running. The Apache Kafka server should be up and running. And in case you don't know how you can make it stable and up and running, please watch my previous video here. It can help you to install and also run the server. After you made sure everything is set it up and your Kafka broker is up and running, you need to come to the bin, Windows, make another cmd terminal command, and here you have to drop the one command look like this command. So let me just drop it here into one text file, and let's break it here to make it more visible. And yeah, I think okay, we have such this command. So let's break it down into details, how it look like and what is the meaning of it. Let me make it a bit upper. Okay, so here you have the Kafka topic.bat, which is for the CLI of the Kafka, and then you will use the command as a create. Hyphen create. This is something which you need to send this command for creation of the Kafka topic. And then you have the name of the topic. So what name you would need to define for that particular topic, you can drop it here. So now I'm considering as a user in your scenario, it could be customized based on your choice. Then here there is the bootstrap server for local host. So this is internal of the Kafka server broker, which is 1992, and you need to drop it here. We have the two items for partition and replication. So let's see what are these items. For partition is you can make some data as a parallel. So in that case, there are several consumers at the same time they can consume this data. Otherwise, if you have the one consumer which is consuming this data, another consumer it cannot the consume data. So this will help you to make it accessible and also to improve this, we can say, the operation. So it can be 2, 3, 4 increase based on your design and also scenario. This replication factor, it cannot be more than the broker. If you have the one broker, then definitely it should be 1. But if you have the several broker, you can make it based on the broker. If you have 2 or 3, so it can be 2 or 3. So why we would need this, we can say, the replication? The reason is that to store the copy of the, we can say, the partition on different brokers, and This one will provide for the fault tolerance and also high availability. So this is very important for we can say that to have the several copy of the data, but the condition is that you need to have your several brokers, because if you have the one broker, you need to keep it one. So now currently I'm keeping all these cases as a one. Then let's use this command and drop it into new CMD command and to see that how is the answer. And you can see now here it's mentioned created topic as a user. So it successfully it's created the topic. You might have seen that, okay, I want to know that how many topics do I have here, and in case, let me just define another topic, like what? For example, let's make the make something like that, another Kafka topic, and let's create a two topic, or this can just okay. Now you have the two topics into this server, and you want to know how many topics you already have. Okay, then in that case, you can drop such this kind of the command to know how many data you have for here. Okay, here you go. You see here, now I have CRUD and users. I have the two topics which is created in this we can say broker, and it is ready for creating some data or populated data into this topic, and then you can consume the data, which is the target for next video about how you can produce the data into the topic as a producer, and also how you can consume the data of them. Okay, we have completed this session. If you think this video was helpful, please don't forget to hit like button, and also if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please do subscribe. And if you have any question, please drop your comments in comment below. Definitely I will take a look and get back to you with proper answer. Please stay tuned for the further videos regarding this Apache Kafka, and thank you again. See you next one.